Do it one more time.
I'm sure you've heard the stories.
They're called date rape pills, drugs that can easily be slipped into a drink.
Women have been date raped after they were roofied. Their drinks spiked with GHB. It does happen. We all go out to have a good time, but women especially need to keep that radar on. Kelly Addington sure wishes her radar had been switched on.
I mean, you hear about date rape drugs and you see them in the Lifetime movies and, you know, to watch out for them, but it's the sort of thing that you never think it's going to happen to you.
It's going to happen to everyone else but you.
Exactly.
Kelly was a college senior, just turned 22, when she says her drink was spiked. She was on a date with a guy she knew, but with whom she hadn't had sex. She can't remember how the night ended.
I just woke up feeling hungover and feeling like I'd blacked out, but I was with someone that I thought I could trust, so I didn't think anything of it.
But over the next 2 months, she started having nightmares of being hurt, suffocated. It got worse when she discovered she was pregnant. She called her best friend, Becca, who helped put the pieces together about what had happened that night.
She showed up at my house with a positive pregnancy test, and we worked backwards from there.
Kelly's pregnancy ended a few weeks later in a miscarriage. But that experience changed her life forever.
It changed completely. I was speechless. I was hurt. I was angry.
Given her experience, I asked Kelly whether she thinks I can expose how vulnerable women can be when they're drinking. You think I'm going to be able to be the bad guy?
Yes. Easy. Drunk people do stupid things.
Right. Armed with these words of truth, I set out to see how hard or easy it is to get away with spiking drinks of unsuspecting women. For this operation, we rig up a bar in New York City's East Village. We have 6 hidden cameras so we could track my every move. No one knows there's a control room in the back of the bar, catching all the action.
That's right there.
I'm not actually going to spike drinks. I'm going to use an ultraviolet pen to mark the ones that I could have if I had chosen to. I wait at the bar, scoping out my targets.
I think I'm going to go for my first one. Special order of kamikaze.
Without questioning who I am or what I'm doing there, these women accept the drinks. Again and again, I hand off drinks to women who would be helpless had I actually spiked them. When the time comes to tell them what I've done,
You see these marks?
I warn them about how easy it would have been to slip them a drug.
Well, I didn't spike your drink. I marked your drink.
Most of these women are either too shocked or upset to talk about it on camera. But this woman who accepted a drink agreed to talk to me.
I thought I was with a friend,
Right.
and then that it was okay.
This whole exercise confirms my fear that women are vulnerable in bars. So I decide to do another test, to take it to the next level, to see if men will step up and protect an innocent woman if they think she is about to be drugged. We head to a beautiful beach town. We bring back our actress Chloe to go into a bar alone. I come in a little while later and start chatting with her and the guys around us. I imply that I'm willing to drug Chloe to get her to leave with me.
I'm working on Red over here. Whether I got to get her drunk or slip something in her drink. That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Now understand, I want to erase any doubt in these guys' minds as to my nefarious plan. So I imply again that I'm about to slip Chloe a drug. I am offering them one last chance to step in.
Good luck, Jay.
No luck needed, boys. No luck needed. No one intervenes. No one calls 911. 20 minutes later, I go back to the bar without Chloe. One of the same guys is eager to hear what went down.
No, it was a fixed fight.
Oh, what?
You didn't see what I put in the drink?
I gave you that like that GHB price.
Yeah, my brother-in-law said, he said, Joe, because, yeah, I saw him slip something to him.
He saw me slip something?
Yeah.
She's sleeping it off under the thing down there right now.
Even though Chloe's not really there, this guy doesn't know that. He believes she's under the boardwalk. Listen to what he has to say.
Hey, I'll take the sloppy seconds. I ain't got no problem with that. I ain't got no issues, brother, all right?
Then he changes his tune. offering to help.
You want me to walk down and get her, wake her up? You want to disappear? Tell me what she said. I won't do nothing, dude. I ain't like that. You want me to go get her up?
I point to where Chloe is under the boardwalk and suggest he check up on her. A few minutes after I take off, we see him head in that direction. Is he in fact going to help out Chloe? See if she's okay? I don't know, but I certainly hope so. So now, I'm going back to our New York bar on a different night to put a whole new set of people to the test. Just like in New Jersey, we bring in an actress. This time, Isabella. But the routine is the same. I'm going to pretend I'm the bad guy, and I'm going to drug her. Will it be a different story with these guys? I want them to step up. Hopefully they will. All right, let me get to it.
In the game, son.
Anybody at Bill? There he is. Here's Bill up here.
It's important to note, I'm not putting any science into this. I just randomly pick 2 guys at the bar.
Guys, quick question. Go off my left. You see Hana what? The blonde.
On which side?
I tell these 2, I'm going to drug her. Check out their reaction.
I gotta get that.
Get that.
Even if I got put something in a drink, I gotta get that.
Yeah.
Even if I gotta put something
Whatever
in a
you
drink.
gotta do.
Stop. And remember, I just told him I was going to drug her. And what do they say?
Yeah.
Even if I gotta put something
Whatever
in a
you
drink.
gotta do.
Whatever.
I buy a round of drinks and put one under the bar to make it look like I'm spiking them.
Here you go, darling.
Isabella takes it.
All right, guys. All right. I'll be back around a little bit later.
They do nothing as I lead her away. I take Isabella back to the control room and wait about 30 minutes before going back to the bar. No sooner do I get there when these guys come up to me.
Nobody else. I'm sorry.
You roofied her?
Yeah.
Awesome. Yo, I've always wanted to do that. It's awesome.
And they seem to mean it.
We gotta do that. We have to.
I know. We just gotta get some. I don't even know where to get that.
He knows. You know what? Give me a number. I'll pull you up if you guys want it. Put your name and number. I definitely want it. Yeah. I have to try that. Yeah. Have a good night.
We later called these 2 guys to reveal what we had recorded them saying and give them a chance to respond. Turns out only this guy gave me a working number. When we reached him, he said he thought it was all a joke, that he had been drinking, and that he would never spike a girl's drink. My experiments in bars make me want to learn more safety tips for women. So I go back to our real-life victim, Kelly, and her best friend, Becca, who travel around the country offering an educational program to college kids, teaching them how to party safely. If you lose chain of custody, I'll get to the old cop in me. You lose chain of custody of your drink. Do you, like,
Break
dispose
up the
of it?
band. Yeah, break up the band.
It's done.
Dispose of it and
It's done.
get a new beverage.
I'm that 25-year-old girl. How do I protect myself? How do I protect my posse?
You need to sort of put one person as the captain, have one person be in charge.
Team leader.
A team leader to make sure that you're not alone at the bar. That's the worst thing that you can do while you're going out is to leave a soldier behind.
Give me the little go-to kit that every self-respecting party girl should have.
They have lots of different, they're like little cards where you can test your drink, which are available.
Cash is another important one, in my opinion, in case you need to catch a cab or you need cash for something.
True,
And I think
that's an
having
excellent
cash, a driver's license or some sort of identification, a cell phone, and your little tester for date rape drugs card, and you're good to go.
Okay, so you're going out for the night to rock. Well, be smart about it. If you think you see someone spiking a woman's drink, step up and speak up. Spiking drinks isn't cool. It's illegal.